Hey there, Kat here. In this video, I'll be showing you the activities that we did last week in our homeschool journey. Okay, so we just started the second grading period last week. So, so far so good. Hopefully, masustain namin yung momentum. Tingnan natin the next few weeks kung okay pa rin kami. Okay. So first things first. Here. This is the weekly reinforcement activities. Some homeschoolers, they prefer to have the daily activities. Pero kasi sa akin, medyo mahirap i-push yun. Lalo na kung hindi talaga mahilig sa worksheets yung anak mo. So, in my case, di talaga siya mahilig. So, what I just did is this folder na reinforcement activities. So, bakit siya weekly reinforcement activities? Kasi, the things that are inside this folder are worksheets from the subjects that we have discussed already na naintindihan niya na. So, we're just reinforcing and reiterating the topics that we discussed previously. So, here, the first page is just his name. Oops, natanggal. It's just his name. We're tracing his name and then practice na siya nasulat ng full name niya dito. And then, this is what he did last week. Manuscript writing. Practice ng letter A. Ito, ano lang to. In-scan and print ko lang from Sing, Spell, Read, and Write na book niya. And then, the rest, ito di niya pa nasasagutan. These sheets came from the workbook na pinilas ko. Kasi yung mga ibang pages doon, hindi pa niya nasasagutan. So, pinilas ko na sila para at least meron siyang gagawin in case na, kunyari, busy ako doon sa baby and he needs to be preoccupied. Para hindi siya manood ng TV, ganyan. So, he can play or he can answer this. Kaya siya, reinforcement activity siya. So, there. So, that's our weekly reinforcement activities. There. Next, we did some crafts. Masira na siya. This is from yung isa pa sa subscription namin from Buri Box. So, ito, gumawa kami ng Carabao and then there's another one for a dog. And then we made a puppet show that evening. So, yeah. So, yan ang gawa ng baby ko. So, cutting and taping exercise and then nag-puppet show kami. Since we are discussing animals this grading period, sumagot din kami ng mga old workbooks na meron siya for science workbook. So, I got these then. Pinilas ko rin siya from those workbooks and then we discussed yung how do animals move, their habitat, and ito, tracing and coloring. So, yan. So, he did that. And then we also have, after our puppet show, we did this. Na-purchase ko to sa Toy Expo ng Toy Kingdom. So, ito yung projector na ginamit namin. And we studied the different animals from the wild. Kita ka lang sa akin. Cute siya. Mura lang siya. Maganda pa. Ayan. There. Ayan siya. Na-adjust yung lens dito. And then you just put the film there and you project it sa wall. Depende sa kung gusto mo palakihin or paliitin. And then, meron siyang kasamang leaflet. Yan, so, in-explain dyan kung about the carnivores, the tigers, lions. So, ayan, so, just pahapyaw lang. Just getting to know what the animals are. Yan, so, maganda siya. Yan, so, this is a really good buy for me. Diba? For 150 pesos. We got a wildlife projector. Sana merong ibang topics. Hopefully, meron. Pag next time na we get to visit the toy store. Okay, then for math, we studied number bonds. So, what we did was, meron siyang pom-poms, tapos dalawang muffin pan. So, binigyan ko siya ng, for example, to 8 pom-poms, and then he divided it sa dalawang muffin pan. So, different combinations. So, nakapag-come up siya ng mga numbers doon sa kanyang number band. So, yun ang ginawa niya for number bonds. And then here, for his book, he also answered here about number bonds then. So, yeah. So that's what he did for math. Hindi namin nagawa yung addition practice. So, we're doing that this week. For Filipino and English language arts, we studied the alphabet. So, pinagsabay ko na siya. Gumamit kami ng chart. Wala na yung chart namin dito eh. Pero, ito yung chart na ginamit ko. Nilagay ko lang dyan yung mga alphabet. And then, nakahiwala yung paper for N and NG. So, nung Filipino kami, pinasok ko lang yun doon para mag-gets niya na yun yung additional letters sa alphabet ng Filipino. So there, puro alphabet lang naman ang ginawa namin. Hindi na kami nag-answer nito. Diniscuss na lang namin siya. Okay. For reading, ayun. So, we still do sing, spell, read, and write. And, for the first time, he read the book on his own. So, ito yung first book sa sing, spell, read, and write na on track. Si Dad, Sam, and Pat. And then, after reading this, ginawa ko kasi, in-scan ko yung book, and then I printed it para magamit pa ulit ng isa ko pang anak in the next few years. So, ayan. So, he answered. Merong comprehension. Here, fill in the blank. There. Tapos, still with comprehension. Ayan. So, very, very good talagang sing, spell, read, and write for us. Yun na, nag-work talaga sa amin itong curriculum na to. And then, excuse me, he also read the first 2 stories, no phonics and reading, book 1 ng first series, Little Cat on the Mat, and Dan and Nan. And so, ginawa ko ulit, i-scan ko ulit and print ko yung books para ma-answer namin yung comprehension worksheets. So, yeah, so he did these worksheets here. So, he did that. And then, lastly, we added geography and culture in our curriculum. So, we started with the 3 chapters nitong The Philippines, A Visual Journey by Tagalog Publishing. Very beautiful yung book. Very engaging siya. Engaging in such a way na makulay siya para sa bata. So, yan tuloy. Lahat na yan gusto niyang puntahan. So, we discussed lang the first 3 chapters. I read this to them. Magre-read pa kami more about the Philippines. And then, I'll make a separate review of this book sa blog na lang. So, that's what we did for last week. And thanks for watching.